This is little Javier that last year we were able to get into the Cleveland Clinic for open heart surgery. It's just all a success, and we're now checking on him again. He just traveled down from the mountains.
I listened to him on physical exam. I knew that he had a heart problem and he needed to be worked up, and that it was probably a serious heart problem. He had tetralogy of Fallot, which is a congenital anomaly that needs surgical repair. Without surgery, he would not have a normal life expectancy, and his quality of life would not have been normal. When we met him, one of the things that the dad said when I got the medical history was that he could not keep up with the other kids. This is a child that would get tired easily. He was not having a normal childhood. In the past, before his surgery, he stayed with Elvita, who is one of the people that works with Noemi in the clinic. During that time, he had extensive dental work done. He was eating properly, so his nutritional status was improved. And those were all things that were needed in order for him to have his heart surgery. You hear the... But he didn't have that murmur last year. It's as loud as I remember. That's a huge murmur that he has again. The dad says that he can run around and keep up with the other kids. He's been doing fine, that he can keep up with the other kids, but I don't know how good of a historian he is, given the fact that he doesn't want...
That's not true. He's not going to school.
Well, I know that. Exactly. That's why I don't know how much of the history I can trust. What I'm going to tell him is that he needs a good checkup in Managua as a regular follow-up of his surgery. He has a murmur again, and that's abnormal after having the surgery. And I'm trying to impress upon the father how important it is for him to go to Managua, where at the Children's Hospital he can get an echocardiogram so that we can work him up to find out why he's having the murmur. The dad is very reluctant to going to Managua and reluctant to having him stay in Managua for an extended period of time. And it's understandable because this is his son. But we're trying to impress upon him that it's vital for us to follow him up, to do the echo, to do dentistry, and for him to have good nutrition and all the other aspects of general health. But it's difficult to convince the dad that he has to send the son and possibly stay there for an extended period of time. So we're using the fact that he needs follow-up so that he'll let him go. What we want to do now is take him back so we can maintain the level of health that he had before, in addition to working him up for his new murmur.